In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create this kind of video. This is Monkey Village Cooking Channel, and this is another one, Kihub Kitchen. This channel shows monkeys cooking different dishes. Let's play one of the videos. So you can see they are cooking the food step by step. So this is what this channel does. It shows monkey cooking different dishes. This channel is monetized with over 30,000 subscribers. This one as well has 4,000 subscribers with 24 videos and is monetized. So I'm going to show you how to do this video step by step with the prompts. You can create this kind of video using your mobile phone or your computer. The process is the same. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is head over to ChatGPT. So once you come to ChatGPT, you log in or you sign in. Then this is the title generation prompt. Okay, here you add the animal that you want to make the food. I added 5 monkeys. You add the dish that you want them to make, then you add the twist, then the settings. Okay, so I'm going to change these settings to green forest. So once you are done with this, you can ask ChatGPT to provide for you animal idea, dish idea, twist idea, or settings. Alright, so you just need to fill in this, then you copy and you paste. Make sure you watch this video to the end so that you will understand everything. So you can see different titles here. That's giving you different titles that you can choose. So I'm going to take this first title here and I will paste it here and ask ChatGPT to fill in these variables using this title. So here we have these variables. So with these variables, we are going to copy it and we're going to generate our script, the script for this video. So this is the prompt for the script of the video. We are going to replace these variables here with the one ChatGPT gave to you. You paste it, then you come up, then you get your title. Remember your video title. You copy it and you come over to your script prompt. You paste your title here. So this is your title. You copy. So this is your script. You copy the entire script prompt. You come back to ChatGPT. You paste it. With this script prompt, you're going to get close to 9 minutes to 12 minutes video. You will also get that is about 1,000 to 1,400 words. So if you want a shorter video, all you need to do is to reduce the length and the word count. Alright, so now that ChatGPT has given us our first script, we need to approve it. It just listed the chapters, so we need to approve it. Then I'll type approve. So at this point, it's writing all the chapters. Alright, so while it writes the chapters, we are going to get our video generation prompt ready. So this is our video generation prompt. I've added the title here. Then I will come down and I will copy the variables. I will paste it here. Then I will also copy the variables, animal dish and settings. I will paste it here too. So at this point, you enter the number of scenes you want. So for us to get close to 9 minutes video, we are going to use minimum of 50 video or more. Okay, except you want maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes video. If you want 2 minutes or 3 minutes video, you can use between 20 to 30 scenes. So I'm going to request for 50 scenes. So I'll copy my video generation prompt, come back to ChatGPT, and I will paste it. After giving you the outline, you'll be asked to approve it. I'll type approve. So here we are, we have the scenes here, the scene, the camera angle, and key action. So we have 50 scenes here. All you need to do is to go to a text to video generator and copy each of these scenes one by one and paste it there, or you generate it as an image. And then, so if you don't want to use this as a direct text to video, you can convert this into text to image. Then you generate the images and then animate it one by one. So that is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to ask it to convert them into a detailed text to image scene. Alright, so we're going to have another 50 scene here, which has to do with text to image. So right here we have our 50 scenes ready. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a global character for the monkeys and for the setting. Alright, now that we have this, next step is to start generating our visuals and animating them. So the tool we are going to be using here is Whisk by Google. So you open labs.google.fx, click on Whisk, then click on enter tool. So at this point, you are going to first of all get your global character, and this is our global character here. We will generate it first. We'll come here, paste it, click on generate, then we will generate our scene. This is the camp forest scene here. We'll copy it, come back and paste it. So these are the 5 monkeys that will be cooking, and we want to get our scene. So this is the scene that they will be cooking. So at this point, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open our Whisk, drag this into the subject, then drag one of the scenes into the scenes. This is to get a consistent character. Alright, so for us to get consistent character, we need to drag the subject, which is the animal or human being, and the scene here. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to start generating our visuals one by one. So these 50 scenes that we have here, one after the other, we are going to start generating them from number 1 to number 50, or depending the number of scenes you asked for. So here we go. We're going to paste our first scene. This is our first scene. I will generate the second one as well. I will do this for the first 5 scenes. So I have generated the first 6 scenes. Let me just go to the last scene here so that you will see how it's going to look. So I'm going to generate this one here, the 47th and the 48th scene. I'm doing this just to save time. For you, you have to generate all the scenes one by one from the beginning to the end. This is our first scene here. The first thing we're going to do, you copy the prompt of the first scene. So this is the prompt of the first scene. You can copy it from here, or you can go back to ChatGPT and copy the first prompt. Alright, then you click on animate. You click on animate. You paste it. This is the second scene here. You copy the prompt. Click on animate. You paste the prompt. So you're going to do this for all the scenes. This is the third scene. Let's get it done. You click on animate. After you've copied it, you enter. Then I'll just do the last 2. These are the last 2 here. I'll copy it. I'll click on animate. I'll copy this one. I'll click on animate. So you're going to animate all the visuals one by one accordingly so that it will have good storytelling process. Alright, so you click here, this video icon, to see your visuals. Now you can see the first one here. This is the first one. This is the second visual. While other scenes are generating, we are going to get our thumbnail and SEO ready. Alright, so this is our thumbnail prompt. I'm going to copy it. Here you add your video title here, then you replace these variables. Alright, you replace them. Okay, then you copy your thumbnail. This is your thumbnail prompt. So I'm going to ask it to create two thumbnails instead of one. I'll have two different thumbnail variations. Then I'll come back here and I'll paste. I'll click enter. So our thumbnail is coming up. Let's go back. You can see that we have our visuals ready. So I did not generate all the visuals just to save time, but in your own case you need to generate them one after the other, one by one, and then animate them and download them. Remember, each scene you enter here, they are going to give you two different visuals, so you select the one that you prefer. Alright, you can generate the two at the same time. They are the same thing. So for each scene you use a visual that you prefer. Alright, now that we have our videos animated and they are ready, you now download them accordingly. The first one, this is the first one, then this is the second one. So you download them one by one till the last scene. Don't use download all videos. When you click on download all videos, it will download all of them at the same time and it will be scattered. You cannot actually know the one that is first. It's going to take you time to know the one that is first. But when you download them one by one, when you are importing it into your video editing app, it's going to be arranged serially from the earliest to the least. Alright, so now let's go back to get our thumbnail ready. So we have two prompts for our thumbnail. Let's select it. Let's see what it will give to us. Let's come back to Whisk and paste our thumbnail. Let's check the other one too. Can you see? Okay, now let's remove this and let's regenerate. Okay, let's generate another one. Apart from Whisk, you can use any other text to image generator to generate your thumbnail. So you can keep generating these thumbnails several times to get the best. So this is another thumbnail I generated. Okay, so this is another thumbnail for a different food. This one is fox cooking, thumbnail for fox. This is panda, this is chimp. Okay, these are different thumbnails. So you just have to generate your thumbnail and then you download it. You download the thumbnail that you prefer. So I think I'm going to prefer this one here. So you download your thumbnail, then the next thing you're going to do, you get your SEO. So this is our SEO prompt. You copy it here. You copy your SEO prompt here. This is our SEO prompt. So we're going to fill in these variables. Copy these variables and replace it here. Then I'll copy the title and I'll add it here. So once you have entered the title and the variables, you copy, you come back to ChatGPT and you paste. So it's going to give you the description, tags, hashtags, and alternative titles. While it's generating, this is one of the videos I created before now. This video has about 10 scenes. So as long as you generate your video scene by scene and arrange it, you're going to get something as beautiful as this. Can you see? This is beautiful. So now you have your titles, you have your tags, you have your video description. You also have your alternative titles. So all you need to do is copy your video description, copy your tags. Alright, these are your tags. And then as you're uploading your video, you enter your title, your tags, and your hashtags. So for you to create your video, you open CapCut, then click on New Project. You import your scenes. You now click on Sort, and you click on Time Created. So it's going to arrange it from the beginning to the end. Then you click on this plus icon here to add it to your timeline. So we have our video arranged scene by scene. In this case, your video needs to be long. I just downloaded few scenes. Alright. You can now add a text. You can add subscribe text to cover this watermark here. All you need to do is to just add the text. I'll type subscribe. Then I'll come down. Remember that this works with your phone or your computer. I will make this red. Then I will make the text white. I can reduce it. Then I'll drag it down here. So at this point, you rename your video if you are using PC and you export. If you are using your phone, you export, and after exporting, you rename it, then you upload to your channel. If you don't know how to create a channel, the link to the video of how to create a channel is in the description area. All you need to do is to create videos of monkeys cooking different dishes, and you upload it. You have your title and your SEO, you have your thumbnail, then you upload. So this is how you can create videos like this channel. I hope this video is helpful to you. Like and subscribe to our channel. Drop a comment. The link to the prompts is in the description area or the comment section. Thank you, and see you in our next video.